Hi, my beauties. I hope that you are doing well. This is a pick a card, pick a pile, pick a sticker read. And this is asking what they want to say to you, how they're feeling about you. And we're going to get right into it. So choose the pile, choose the sticker that you're more intrigued to, that you're most intrigued to, and pause it if necessary. You can click the timestamps below for your pile, for your sticker, and may God bless you. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Hi, my beautiful pile number ones. We have the parrot here. Pile number one, for those who have chosen this parrot, this is to receive any messages that your person may want to say to you at this moment, anything that they want to say to you at this moment. We have here, we are so different. So this person definitely feels like you guys come from different places. This definitely could also be someone who you're at a distance from, someone that you shared a lot of moments with. It could be an emotional distance, but it can also be physical distance. So you may even live with this person, but you emotionally, you and this person are a bit disconnected. There is a disconnect here for this pile. This person feels like you guys come from different worlds, different places, different roots. Maybe this person feels like certain circumstances are getting in the way, or certain situations have gotten in the way. We have here divine timing. So this person is definitely thinking about when the right time is to have a conversation, or when the right time is for you and this person to be together. For this pile, it almost feels like this person thinks about you and they say, okay, like maybe in another life, or, maybe later on in life. And that's what it gives here when it comes to this person, where it's like they like what they see, but there is this feeling of them not feeling capable, or them not feeling like this is fully for you and for them. This could be someone that you have a family with, or someone that you have spoken about having a family with. Maybe you have envisioned having a family with this person. This person definitely thinks about you and thinks about family, thinks about having a family, thinks about what a family would be like with you. For this pilot, it almost feels like this person fantasizes about having you, or being in your life, or having a family with you. So this person may be at a distance from you, or you may be at a distance from them, because right now what they would say to you is, we're so different. I don't know if this is the end all be all, but I guess we should just give it time, because you are someone that feels like family. You are someone that is super important to me, but right now I need space, although you are my truth. For a lot of you, for pile number one, this person is not living in their truth, or this person has certain circumstances that they're tied to. This could be a third party connection. This could be a job. This really could be anything that's holding them back from this. I feel like this person can or cannot be this person may or may not be beautiful, or may not be handsome, right? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But this is not someone who has a look that society sees and they're kind of like, wow, the next top model. This is someone who you view as, through your lens, through your heart, as being like so amazing, even if they're not a looker. And I think that that's showing up here heavily, because this could be someone that you may have basically, like, you could have said to yourself, you know what, this is not my usual type, or this is not what I usually go for. This could be someone that you're married to, someone who asked you to marry them, or someone who you spoke about marriage with, who definitely knows that you want marriage, that's something that you see. We have the yes here, which reminds me of some of you may ask yourself if this person cares about you. Some of you may ask this, if this person loves you, if this person has feelings for you. And the answer is absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. We have you mean the world to me. So for some of you, this also could be someone who you once were with, you were once in a relationship with, you once had a family with, you once had a relationship with, and this person still thinks about that. This person also daydreams a lot about having that with you. This person says that you mean the world to them. What else does pile number one's person want to say to them? And this also goes with the yes. It's like, don't ever doubt that I care about you. Pile number one, this person cares about you so much. Like, don't ever doubt that. You mean so much to them. They want all of you. This seems very steamy. This seems very like sexual, this one right here. So it's like, this is someone that you've been intimate with. This is someone who visualizes intimacy with you. This could be someone that you feel like you've known forever, even if you haven't known them for a long time. This is someone that when you met them, you felt like you knew them forever, like you knew them in a past life. Pile number one. This person definitely feels shame. This person definitely became distracted with other situations in their life or circumstances or their mental health or their job, but they feel shame because they know that they did something that wasn't right, or they know that they can do better. They know that they can do better, and they feel like they didn't give you, or they haven't given you what you truly deserve. So there is some resentment within themselves that makes them feel that way. Like, I didn't even give pile one what they deserved, or I can't even give what I know that they deserve. You're beautiful. This person views you as stunning, as beautiful, as handsome. This person is asking, like, what are you thinking? Like, tell me something. Like, what's up? If this is someone who is at a distance, they have watched your growth and they're hoping that you see their growth as well. For some of you, this is someone who is hoping to build with you at a later time, or is hoping to build with you. This could be someone that you shared music with, or someone that you kind of like, you and this person may have had a playlist. You guys, this person thinks about you when they're listening to a specific kind of genre, when they're thinking about you in general. They think about you when they listen to music. I definitely feel like you knew this person before they became who they were, or when you met this person, they were going through a process. I feel like you met this person when they were a work in progress, or when they were kind of like just starting to work on themselves during a time definitely where they were going through a rebirth. You may have met this person during a vulnerable time, during a time where they were learning. I definitely feel like if this person could say something to you, they'd say, listen, like, I was trying my best. I'm really just trying. Like, I'm really just learning as time goes. I hope that you could see my growth. So just keep that in mind. This person, you're their dream. Like, they wish that they were capable. They wish that they were enough for you, is what I feel. They also feel like you may not understand them. You may not understand their point of view. Again, that comes from like different worlds as well, where they're kind of like, you wouldn't get it. Like, you wouldn't understand. Like, you just don't understand. You get me? And that's what it feels like for this pile number one, where they're like, they don't understand me. This person could have been your best friend at one point, or they view you as their best friend, where it's like, I wish I could just call this person and just tell them what's up. All right. So now that we've gotten into how this person is feeling and what this person wanted to say to you, we're going to go into the extended version on, what's going to happen with this situation. All right. So I'll see you then. And if you'd like, you can just simply go down below and click the extended version for a very small fee. Love you so much. Bye. Hi, pile number two. Here we are with the pick a sticker. What this person wants to say to you. This is the cutie little penguin. How cute is this penguin? Don't mind the cut on my thumb. So cute. All right, let's get into it. We're going to be using the Phoenix deck. That is my deck, and we're just gonna be using it. It's available on Amazon, but this is the deck that we're gonna be using to basically bring to life what this person feels for you, what they want to say to you. So how does this person feel, and what do they want to say to sticker number two, to pile number two? Let's see. What does their person want to say to them? Changes. A lot of changes. This person definitely feels like they're going through a lot of changes in their life. This could be someone who had just gotten out of a relationship, or can be linked to toxic past relationships. I have late nights thought about you. late night. Why am I like not able to speak? I have late night thoughts about you is what this person is saying. They have late night thoughts about you. Something here about like laying in bed at night after work or after a long day and really like thinking about you. I feel like you trigger this person. I feel like you trigger this person. And I feel like you trigger this person because they're so used to receiving the short end of the stick, or they're so used to toxicity, or they're so used to like a specific kind. This is definitely someone who's been like traumatized or who has been through quite a few things when it comes to love. And you trigger them because it's like, this trigger comes from the fact that they see you and they're kind of like, I kind of got to get my ish together. This comes in with friendship. So this could be a friend, someone who started off as a friend, but this could also be someone where it's like, if you and this person weren't romantically involved, you guys would definitely be cool. Like this would be, you guys not only have a love affair or a love connection, but there's friendship here, like besties, like really close, where this person basically like trusts you. I feel like this person views you as someone that they can build with, someone who, this could even be someone that like has a crush on you or had a crush on you before you and them started dating, or you and them, before you and this person like continued. But this person, they see you and they're kind of like, I gotta get my ish together. You get what I'm saying? Look at that. Wow, you're my best friend. You see what I'm saying? This could be a best friend turned into a relationship, or a friendship that is, you guys both want to move forward into something else. Or this could just be someone who's like, that's my best friend. Like, that's my lover and best friend. You don't understand me. It feels like this is someone who has been in your life for a while, or someone who has seen different phases of you. Like maybe you you post throwbacks and they see like different phases of you, or maybe they've known you for a while and they've seen you like really elevate, or seen you change, or have seen you in different seasons, and they see that and they're kind of like, like this person is changing so much. There's a feeling here where it's like this person sometimes feels like you don't understand them because you kind of hold them up to a pedestal, is what I see. Like, and this won't resonate with all of you, some of you, for pound number 2, like this person is like, you put me so high up on a pedestal that this pressure is a lot. Like there's pressure here. We have here, you make sense. This could be someone who you know their family, or they've spoken about you to their family. And this person, you may have given them an ultimatum, or you may have told them like how you feel, or they may just simply know how you feel and they're deep in thought about it. Like what's the next move now? Look at this. This person has insecurities. This person has insecurities because a part of them is kind of like, would we ever be something? Like, would this even work? You bring out the triggers, you bring out the insecurities. Again, this could be someone who's very linked to toxicity, or linked to a past of toxicity. So they feel like because you're not chaotic or crazy, or because you don't do this, or because you don't do what their ex did, that that you don't care about them, or you don't like them. So they think heavily about that, but they definitely feel insecure about you. And it's not necessarily because they think that they're less than, or they think they're not good looking. You bring insecurities out of them because your light is insane to them. This person is thinking about you. This person thinks about you at work as well, or at school. Or they think about you somewhere that you both have gone. Like something reminds them of you. They could be driving through somewhere that you guys went, or driving through somewhere and it reminds them of you. Heart-to-heart conversations and date. So this could be someone you're dating, or someone that you just started dating, someone that you've been dating. I feel, again, this is like best friends, like friends. Like you guys could share anything. Neither of you judge one another. This, I just got the message. This is a soul connection. This is a soulmate connection. This is someone that you were supposed to meet. And people get really confused with what soulmate means. I'm going to tell you what it means. On the streets and in the world, people are like, oh, soulmate, that means we're getting married. Like this, and that very well may be the case, but I'm going to give you the definition of soulmate. the definition of soulmate in the spiritual world is not what everyone else thinks it is. We have several soulmates throughout our lifetime. A soulmate simply means the following. A soulmate is someone that you knew in a past life who you are meeting again here, which is why you'll hear people saying, oh, my best friend is my soulmate, because you've been in other lives together. Some people will say, like, my mom is my soulmate because I know she was my mom in my other life, or I know she was connected to me in another life. You get what I'm saying? So there's this energy here about the fact that this person is a past life connection. This is someone that you're meant to explore. This is something that's meant to become something. We have here space is needed. So this could be someone that you're not speaking to at the moment, or someone where there could be a bit of inconsistency, but this person is showing up in your dreams. This person is showing up in your dreams, or if they're not showing up in your dreams, you're showing up in theirs. Oh wow, this is something. We have passion at the bottom. This could be someone that you waited a while to be intimate with them, or you haven't been intimate with them yet. There's some sort of level of respect that this person has for you, and that's the reason I say that. That's what this person wants to tell you. They want to tell you that they're always thinking about you, that they've been through a lot, that sometimes they are at a distance, or they don't give you the consistency that you need, and they understand that. But in your dreams, they're telling you exactly how they feel. In their dreams, you're showing up. They can't escape you. The thoughts of you cannot escape pile number 2. All right, my love, we're going to get into what's going to happen. I want to get into what's going to happen with this person. We're going to use tarot because I need to know. I want to know. Matter of fact, you want to know. All right, so let's get into pile number 2s and what's going to happen, which will be held in the extended version. It's just a very small price. You could click the link below and we'll get there. All right, we'll start off with this one. This is someone that views you as like a fairy tale. I'll see you in the extended. Hi, my beautiful pile number 3. I hope that everything is going well with you, my love. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to be using the Phoenix deck today to speak about what this person wants to say to you and to speak about how they feel. All right, so we're going to go right into it. Let's see what's happening. This is a cutesy little Tigger. A cute little tiger. So cute. Anyway, let's get right into it. Let's see what pile number 3's person feels and what they want to say. I feel like this person is like googly-eyed about you. I feel like this person is focused a lot on their finances. This person feels a connection to you. This person feels connected to you. This person wants to see you. I feel like you and this person are single. If you and this person are not single, I feel like there's like a very free kind of relationship between the both of you. It definitely feels like this person they think about you and they're kind of like, wait, stop getting distracted. You have something to do. I feel like they think about you at work. They think a lot about their finances when it comes to you. So this could be someone that you're with that knows that you require certain things or that you want certain things. This person always, it's funny because it's like, okay, these are one of those people that it's like they drive past past your house and they call you and they're kind of like, are you home? You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. This person has fun with you. This is a very like playful energy, like a very playful love, very passionate. Yeah, very passionate, very playful. This is something where it's like, it feels like you and this person have been intimate, whether it be like a few kisses, a few neck kisses, a little rub, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely feels like or more, but it definitely feels like this person, feels the tingly sensations when it comes to you. I definitely feel like this person is trying to clean up their act, whether it be clean up their finances, they're trying to heal from the past. just situations in their life, but also relationships in their life, I feel like you are an escape for them. And what I mean by that is like, you feel like freedom to them. You feel like the light to them. Like you are, when everything else is messy, you're kind of like an escape for them. They view you as very sexy. Yeah, so there's a lot of lust here. There's a lot of lust here. And I felt that from the very beginning. This person looks like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're a little tiger, a little excited there now. And this person is playful, and they're one of those people where, and I'm going to just be very honest with you, they may tell everyone they love them. And the reason I say that is like, they view you and they're like, oh, you're so sexy, you're so hot, like I love you. But it's like, and I'm not saying that they don't mean it. What I'm saying is this is a term that this person uses loosely. It is. This person feels like they're exactly who they need to be with, which is you right now. I'm also getting the sense that when it comes to this pile, this person hasn't really thought too deep into the future. Or they feel like the future is already solidified, if that makes sense. If this is someone that you're married to or someone you've been with for a really long time, this person is like, okay, listen, you're my end all be all. It is what it is. Now, if this is someone that you are just getting to know, this is someone who's kind of like, I don't know where this is going. I haven't really thought that far out, but I know that I'm having fun. You make sense right now and it feels good. And this never felt this way reminds me of the fact that this pile is going through a lot of changes in their life. And I feel like when you met them, they were just entering a new chapter, a new phase. We have here indecisiveness. So this person definitely either has lingering exes or situations from the past that has them kind of like, they're not fully sure. Like they haven't fully moved on yet. This could be someone with a child. This could be someone who had a family at one point. This is definitely someone who wants a family. This is definitely someone who wants children, even if they already have them. But there's something about you, dude. Like you make this person crazy. Like you excite them everywhere in their mind and their hearts down there, everything. There's something here about imbalance. There's something here about the fact that like, they're very sporadic. They're very all over the place. This also does seem like a very short-term energy. There's only going to be literally like a couple of you who this is someone like you're married to or something. But this is someone that you were meant to meet. This is someone that they feel like they were meant to meet you, and they feel like you are someone that reminds them that like good people exist, and that reminds them the breath of fresh air. It reminds them like, okay, this is good. We have here fate, no. So for those of you who are in relationships with this person or in a connection with this person, this is someone who likes to do things at their own time. So if you've been eager to start a family, to get married with this person, or to commit on a deeper level, this person they're very go with the flow. And they're not someone who does well with ultimatums either. So just keep that in mind. I feel like when it comes to this situation, this is, again, if you are involved with this person romantically, like you have a family with them and you are married to them, this is someone who is like, they're going through they have their own life too. They're independently kind of like growing in their own way, but also trying to meet you in the middle. This person is someone who they think of you when they listen to music, or they think about the passionate stuff when they listen to music, and they think about you. This is definitely someone who thinks dirty things about you. Not like you're a dirty person, but you know what I mean? Like doing dirty things to you, like getting dirty with you. This person is like, what is happening? This could be something that is very, that just happened. Like you just met this person. This could have been something that you guys went on a date and spent 3 days together, or like you met them and like everything happened very, very quickly. And then we have you moved on. So this is someone who they may or may not be talking to you at the moment, but even if they are talking to you, even if they are with you, they're like wondering like, like, do they have someone else? Like, what's going on? This is someone who's very like free-spirited too. And they're trying to figure out what is happening. There's also a lot of questions. It says, how did this happen? Have you moved on, and what is happening? So they could find themselves like at odds because they're like, wait, what's going on? Nothing makes sense. What is this? Where is this going? Just as much as you have questions about them, they have questions about you. Like, just like you're watching this, they may be cross-watching some messages for you as well, or they may be going to see their local, tarot reader, psychic, witch, and they're kind of like, tell me about this person. You know what I'm saying? It feels like you guys are both very intrigued by one another. You guys both find the mystery in one another, and you guys both have questions about one another. So it's definitely not one-sided. Like, this person wonders about you too. We have here commitment. So this person definitely does think about long-term commitment with you. They're kind of like, like they're deep in thoughts about it. But they also feel like this requires certain changes within them. They're not fully sure they're ready to invest in those particular commitments. And again, if this is someone you're in a relationship with or you're married to, this is someone where it's like you may want to move to a new house, or you may want to purchase a house, and they're kind of like, give me a second, or I'm not really sure yet. So keep that in mind. We're going to go into what is going to happen next between you and this person, pile number 3. And we're going to be taking that into the extended version. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's a very small fee, and I will see you there. If you are not interested, go watch my other videos. And either way, thank you so much, my love.